Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to URKG. This is the watch along for Manchester United versus AC Milan. Ruben Amorim is back to face his old team, Manchester United. We all are waiting for him. We all are waiting for him to get slapped up, of course. As always, big up to every single one of you. Who do we have in the chat? We got Cristiano, we got AE in the building, business idea with the first gift already, TSRF. Who else we have? Salazar's in the building. KG, the game is not an OT, but I know it's not an OT, but I gotta create the environment, bro. I have to create the environment, bro. OT, bro. OT. Aiden is in the building. Big is in the building. Every single one of you already know what to do. Smash that like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Comment your prediction. Who do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? What's the score going to be? We already have the lineup out. And this looks like the first team, really. Le Mans stars in goal. Mazarawi, Maguire, Evans, Luke Shaw as the back four. Tielemans alongside Santos. That is the midfield we all been wanting to see, really. Dogo on the left, Ahmad on the right, Bruno Fernandes as 10. And man like Cunha, the Brazilian that serves, bro. The surfing Brazilian. He's up top. He is up top. No Mbemo from the start. So we'll see. We'll see. But what do you guys think about this lineup? Is it a W lineup? Is it an L lineup? Let me know. Let me know right now. Let me know right now. We do have the AC Milan lineup for you as well. We're going to discuss that in a moment. But how's everybody feeling, man? How's everybody feeling in this Saturday morning? Saturday morning. You saw the video. How many people watched the entire video? Put W's. The entire La Liga prediction video. How many people saw that already? Put W's in the chat. If you haven't seen it, you have to watch it. But not now. After this game, you have to watch it. I want you guys to watch the whole thing. I want everybody to hype it. And I want to see everybody's prediction, right? I want to see everybody's prediction down in the comment sections. Yep, I've seen a couple of you. I've seen a couple of you. I have seen a couple of you. I can't lie. I can't lie. I've seen a couple of you. Chloe, big up yourself. Big up yourself. He says reset the like ASAP. Yes, sir, Commander. We have to reset it. We have to reset it right now. Let me just quickly do it. Let me just quickly do it. I know I'm slightly late. I know why I'm late. You guys know why I'm late. I was preparing, bro. I was preparing the other video, bro. I was preparing the La Liga video. So that's why I was late. That's why I was late, but we're going to be fine now. We're going to be fine. We made it in time. We definitely did make it in time. Forza Milan says chicken. How many people actually believe that AC Milan is going to win this game? How many people believe that? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, they're not showing us the game, though. Commentary. I think, bro, I thought the game was on. Bro, the game is on. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. We've got MR9. It's only preseason thing. Says, Labin. Look. Goncalo Ramos starts up front, by the way, for AC Milan. Goncalo Ramos starts up front for AC Milan, which is weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's going to be interesting, ain't it? It is going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. Okay. All right. Let me reset the like. Just give me a second. I'm going to get into the comment sections in a second, right? We are going to get into it. Y'all already know. Can we watch Cristiano game? Says Harsh. Let's see. Let's talk about it. But bro, I think this game is not on MUTV. They said it was gonna be on MUTV. They lied, bro. They lied. So I gotta go to BN Sports. I think I gotta go to BN Sports if I'm not mistaken. Right, chat? Yep. I found it. I found it, baby. I found it, baby. All right, we're here. I got it. Let's go, Milan. How many people say AC Milan is gonna win this one? How many people say AC Milan is gonna win this one? I highly doubt. Ruben Amorim, of course, he's using the back five. I don't think he's going to win with that back five. I don't think he's going to win with that stupid back five, bro. I just don't. Call me crazy, but I don't think it's going to happen. Luka Modric, it looks like he is going to be on the bench, by the way, chat. He is going to be on the bench. He's going to be on the bench, chat. KG, revenge for Amorim, says IB. Yes, sir. We want to see a revenge, bro. What is that AC Milan lineup, man? That AC Milan lineup is a back five. This Ruben Amorim guy has been lining up Manchester United with a back five. You already know. He's been doing that for a long time, and he's doing the same thing in Italy. He's doing the same thing. He's doing exactly the same thing at AC Milan, and they've had enough already, bro. They have had enough. By the way, we are live on TikTok as well. Big up to every single one of you that are watching on TikTok. Get your comments in, get your predictions in. The game's about to start. Let's go. KG, Ruben Amorim is going to get humbled today. That delusional manager says Chloe. Are they playing for a trophy? Possibly. I think possibly there's going to be a trophy here. If I'm not mistaken. Ruben Amorim. Let me get the comments to pop in from TikTok. Okay. First manager to be sacked before the season starts is Ruben Amorim. Yo, I actually made a prediction in regards to Ruben Amorim in the video. So if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil it for you. You're going to have to watch it. Kobe, Mano, and Rashford to get the revenge. Yo, Marcus Rashford, by the way, I think he's back. He is back with Manchester United. He is back on the bench. We haven't really talked about the bench for Real Madrid right now. They got Xerxes, Rashford, Lacey, Gabriel, and Bemo, Fletcher, Collier, Manu, Fletcher, the other Fletcher, Amas, Martinez, Yoro, Donald. Yo, everybody's here, bro. Everybody's here. The real preseason is this one, chat. The real game is this one. Everybody's here. Everybody is here. United is going to humble AC Milan, says Hash. I hope so. KG, Man United is playing, not Madrid, says TSRF. I know that. It looks like Barcelona's closing in on Rodri, by the way. AR's go with a 2-1. Eddie, what up, man? Has the game begun? No, not yet. They are late. And Bruno Fernandes wearing the white. We're not really wearing the red today. We're wearing the white. I might as well wear the white. I mean, which jersey do you like the most? Do you like the red one? You like the white one? You like the blue one? Which kit do you guys like? First one, the second one, the third one. Javier says, humble AC Milan. Bro has been humbling since late 2000s, says Javier. KG, have you seen the Tottenham new signing? Who? They made a lot of signing. Who are you talking about? Salazar says the red one. I'm always going to say the red one. I mean, the blue one, it gives me goosebumps because it reminds me of Cristiano wearing it when he scored that free kick against Arsenal. When the commentator said, too far for Cristiano to think about it. And the next thing he knows, it's in the back of the net, bruh. I love the red kit, says Chloe. Yep. Red. Everybody saying red. Chloe was is going with a 3-1. I'm going to give you guys my prediction. I'm going to say the game's about to start. I'm going to say 3-1 United. 3-1 United. It's the same referee from Argentina, bro. It's the same referee. What is he doing here today? What is he doing here today? He's still rigging the game, bro. Why the game hasn't started yet? That's going to trigger the first one, bro. All right, we are underway, baby. We are underway. It's the same ref, bro. It's the same ref. Wake up, everybody. Christian, what up, my G? The Holy Goat is back. He's back. Dogu, man, like Dogu with a first attempt. Corner kick, Manchester United. KG, this referee loves your channel. That's why. Man, he's always coming here, bruh. Always coming here, bruh. Big up Christian. Big up Christian for the gifts. Sniper's goal with a 2-0 Milan. 2-0 for United. That's what you're saying. Or 2-0 for Milan. I'm confused. Sniper, I'm confused. If you're predicting that Manchester United is losing this game, I'm a little bit confused. Bro. Rajan is going with a 5-0. Cristiano says 3-1 United. The French referee from Egypt versus Argentina. No, this guy's the referee from Qatar. The guy that refereed the final between Argentina and France. He's here today. (3-1) Man United win. Cross comes in here. Oh, Harry Maguire. Woo! 1-0 already. Ruben Amorim. Tears. Inside 1 minute. Ruben Amorim already conceded. Man like Harry Maguire. What the header? Maguire's header, baby. The slapped head. He has done it again. Free. I mean, Bruno gets the assist. Free as a bird. He puts it in. Where is the marking? I think Ruben is going to get sacked before the season starts. This guy, Ruben Amorim. He just makes me laugh when I look at him. This guy's he's gonna get the sack before the season starts. It's a hot take. Maguire, 3 minutes in, haram ball. This brother got United playing haram ball for over a year. We accepted it. And then this brother went ahead and lost the Europa League final to a Tottenham team, to a team that was about to get relegated back to back, bro. 2 seasons in a row, Tottenham was fighting relegation. We lost the Europa League to a relegation team, bro. And because of who? Because of Ruben Amorim. How many minutes is it? It's on 2 minutes, though. It's on 2 minutes, not 3. It's on 2 minutes. Get the likes up. It's a disgrace. It is absolutely a disgrace, chat. Get the likes up. Let's get to 100, chat. Let's get to 100. AC Milan now on the attack. Big up for the gifts, Christian. Big up. Kiss it, IB. Where can I watch this game live? Says Luke. Look, you can watch the game on BN Sports. You're gonna need subscription, bro. You're gonna need subscription, but you can watch it on BN Sports. KG, have you seen Cristiano's haircut? Yes, I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. It looks nice on him. A little blonde stuff. I think it looks nice. I think it looks nice. AC Milan in possession. Okay, IB, you don't need to spam it. Mass Nuts, what up? Man United is winning the season, says Darcy. Look, I haven't given y'all my prediction, my Premier League prediction. I'm thinking about giving y'all my Premier League prediction on the second channel, URKG Extra. Of course, we did the main channel. We did a La Liga prediction. If you haven't seen it, you can check it out after this game, of course. After this game, of course, you can check it out. And I want to see everybody's thought in terms of what you guys think. We predicted the top 6. We also predicted the relegation, predicted the Golden Boot winner, the Europa League winner, the Champions League winner, the Copa del Rey winner, the Super Cup winner. There's a lot. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, some of you guys already watched it, and I've seen your comments. But yeah, if you haven't watched it, make sure you check it out. And we're going to do the same thing, probably for the Prem. For the Prem on the second channel. Oh, bad giveaway here. Penal? Is it a penal? Pavlovich, what is he thinking? Amad Diallo nearly. That looked like a foul to me. He's grabbing Amad Diallo, bro. Oh, he got the ball. He got the ball. Hurrah ball. Hurrah ball. Holy cow. Corner kick again. Can we get the second goal now? Can we get the second goal? Cross comes in here. Headed out. That looked like a foul. KG, have you been drinking Red Bull because you are full of energy, says Chloe. And that's what I do, bro. That's what I do in every stream, bro. That's what I do, Chloe. Ooh, is that an elbow? That looked like an elbow from Evans, I think. Yeah, this guy Evans is a little bit dirty, though. I can't lie, chat. He's a little bit dirty. He's a little bit dirty. He scares me a little bit. He's got Romero in him. Sometimes he just makes a rash tackle. And I've seen him in preseason in the other game, the other day, when we did the other stream. I think, who did we play? We played Leeds? No, not Leeds, but the one before that. The one before that. I missed the Leeds game, but we did the Paris Saint-Germain game. In the Paris Saint-Germain game, this guy, he just commits 100%. He doesn't back down. He always doesn't back down at all. How's Ruben looking? Ruben looking mad right now. Ruben looking mad. 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 KG, this is not a prediction. KG is not a prediction. It's a spoiler. Ruben Amorim is going to get sacked. When do you think he's going to get the sack? Javier says AC Milan been downhill since late 2000s. They were picking up when Maldini was sporting director, but once he got sacked, it was downhill again. Chance here for AC Milan. This could be 1-1. It's a good save. Good save. Ooh, lost the streak. Nearly tied the score. Lemons. Limon. Good save. Good save. Good save. That was close though, chat. That was close. I can't lie. Thailand, it's on BN Sports. I said it already. It's on BN Sports. Where do y'all think Manchester United is going to finish this season? Based on the signings that they have done so far. I mean, there's only 2 signings, really. Tielemans and Santos, you still have to think that United have to make more signings in order to compete. If they want to compete to win the league, to win the Champions League, they need 2-3 more signings. A left back, probably another CDM, and probably a backup center forward as well. Leao is on sale. I don't know why Manchester United are not going after that. It doesn't make any sense to me. Fourth, third. Yeah, probably finishing third and then winning a cup competition in a domestic cup. Maybe a domestic cup. Potentially, you could argue. Michael Carrick has not been backed. He has not been backed. I think Man United is going to finish second, says Hash. Possibly. Ruben must go because he's going to destroy AC Milan. It's my other team in Italy. You're dead, Chloe. You're already dead. R.I.P. Chloe. R.I.P. Chloe, because you already know AC Milan is going to die under Ruben Amorim. That's a fact. Oh. That should be a red card. How's that a yellow card? He's the last man. He's pulling down Amad Diallo. And Stupinian with a stupid decision. Should be a red. Ain't he the last man? Look at Tielemans though. What a pass that is. That has to be a red card, bro. Yo, Cray. What up, bro? Cray says Manchester United, please buy Camavinga, Asensio, and Mendy from Real Madrid. We will even throw in Endrick and Rodrigo for free. This guy's funny, bro. Why can't I watch it on Man U TV? Man U TV only got the audio. They only got the audio. And instead of listening to that, it's better to be here. At least you're watching something. The Man U TV one, they just have the audio. They just have the audio, bro. Chloe says that's a straight red card. KG, who has been the best manager in United history besides Sir Alex Ferguson? Oh, that's a tough question. That is a tough question. I would let the chat answer. I will let the chat answer as well. But let me think. Besides Alex Ferguson, I would have to say Jose Mourinho. I would have to say Jose Mourinho. I mean, Bobby Charlton, some people might say Bobby Charlton, but I haven't seen him. Oh, chance here for United. Ooh, it's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. So, like I was saying, I would say Jose Mourinho. Van Gaal? Hell no. That brother got us playing some depression football, bro. How are you gonna say Van Gaal? I was really depressed watching Manchester United under Van Gaal. That's crazy. If I was, chance here for AC Milan. Let's wait though. Cross comes in here, headed out. If I was United, would offer Bruno plus cash for Jude Bellingham. Interesting for Christian. KG, are you a Manchester? You are a Man United and Real Madrid fan. You are the middleman. Make it happen, mate. Look, I'm trying to tell Michael Carrick. I'm trying to tell United fans, go and get Camavinga. Go and get Camavinga, bro. Go and get Camavinga at least. We can give you Camavinga. Asensio is going to be bad. So since I like Manchester United, I'm not going to recommend signing Asensio. But signing Camavinga, it could actually work for Man United. It could definitely work. Out wide now. KG, sir. Bobby Charlton was way better. That's what I'm saying. I haven't really watched United under Bobby Charlton, so I can't really comment. That's why I know I've heard about him, but I haven't really watched Manchester United under him. I know the stats, but I haven't really watched, so I can't comment on that. But I did mention his name. I like Ryan Giggs as a manager for a few matches he's had. I mean, can we really consider Ryan Giggs as a manager? Bro was a manager and he was putting himself on the pitch as well. He played as a player and as a manager, bro. That was insane. That was insane. It looked like a double agent, bro. Dogu, taken down. Chikwueze, danger here for Manchester United. Shot comes in again. What a blocker, what a save. Lost the stick again, denied. Exactly, Chloe. That's another hot take, right? I was telling Manchester United fans and Manchester United board why they don't go in and try to sign Leao. What is that? Like, what is going on, chat? What is going on in regards to Rafael Leao? At some point, he was one of the best left wingers in the game. Everybody wanted Rafael Leao. Even Real Madrid, Barcelona, everybody wanted him. What happened to that dude, bro? Because somebody explained that to me. I know he had a horrible season last season at AC Milan. And AC Milan's right now are desperate to get rid of him. If I'm Manchester United, Real Madrid obviously don't need Rafael Leao. You got Vinicius Jr., you got Rodrigo as the backup. You got a lot of players. Kylian Mbappe can play there. But as a Manchester United fan, as a Manchester United board, what the hell are you waiting for? And he's not even expensive. He's like 35 to 40. Go and get him. What are they doing? Arsenal, what are they doing? They could easily sign him. He's going to be better than Martinelli. They got a fake Brazilian playing on the left-hand side. Arsenal. And they're not bidding in for Rafael Leao. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it, bro. Something is happening behind the scene. I don't understand it. And Clewin is absolutely spot on. I miss Onana at United. One of Ten Hag's genius signings. United was the most entertaining team with Onana. Yo, this guy Craig hates. He hates United, bro. He hates United. How can you say that? You must deeply hate United, bro, if you enjoyed Onana at United. Seriously. That is evil. That is evil. That is evil. KG, before the transfer window closes, Rafael Leao to Manchester United. Here we go, it's going. I highly doubt that's going to be the take. Give me anything around it instead of Vinny. 6 years of Chin J. Look, a lot of people going at Vinny. I'm going to protect Vinny, bro. I'm going to protect Vinny. I'm not going to go against him. I'm not going to go against him. Susham says, KG, will Cristiano play today against Alpha? No, he won't. He won't be playing. He won't be playing. He won't be playing. It's hard to believe that the day after... Oh, chance here for AC Milan. Shot off target. It's hard to believe that the day after my birthday is Ronaldo Portugal retirement game versus Wales. Look, he's not going to retire. If you think he's going to retire, think again. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Cristiano's not going to retire. I still believe he's going to continue to play. That's just how I feel. KG, Cray is the second lawyer. He's on crack cocaine, says Chloe. Vinny needs to be in United shirt. Yo, that would be if Vinicius Jr. have left, I would have loved to see him at Manchester United. I was really depressed when I heard the news that he wanted to join. I mean, not wanted to join, but he was close to joining Arsenal. Of course, he used Arsenal. But look, I would have been really mad at Manchester United for not going in to sign Vinicius Jr. It would have been really painful. Which manager is better, David Moyes or Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Hash says KG, am I KG, am I sad Cristiano's team is not making signings? Look, that's what I'm saying. I'm not watching Saudi this year, bro. I ain't watching Saudi league. I told y'all. That league is scripted. It's a scripted, rigged league, bro. I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. Unless it's a big game, Al Hilal versus Al Nassr, I'm not watching it, bro. I swear. 20 minutes in, 1-0 Manchester United. Maguire with the header. Ever since then, we haven't really seen chances from Manchester United. It's been all AC Milan with a couple of attempts, a couple of saves. Cristiano should retire, says Salazar. I disagree. Why would he? He's got to get the 1,000 goals before he retires. Why would he retire right now, though? Mihaly says, please buy Leao from us. Look, I want to ask you, are you an AC Milan fan? Because I want to understand why you guys want to sell, Rafael Leao. I want to understand. I want to understand. Jick, what up, man? It's not true. Aiden, it's not true. United sucks, says Ali. I don't think so. KG, Chelsea looks good for this new season. Yeah, they're looking decent. Xavi Alonso always cooks at the start, and then he struggles. Same thing he did at Real Madrid, right? We all thought we were going to win everything when he went, like, undefeated for a long time. And then we got fried, bro. We got fried. Christian, big up for the gifts. Vinny needs to be in a United shirt. I think I read that one. Big up for the gifts. Claire Foy is the greatest product from Manchester United. Joking. Leao is so inconsistent. He has a huge attitude problem. Yes, if you can fix his attitude, he could be a player that can destroy anybody. You've seen what he did for Portugal. He came on, put that beautiful cross in for Goncalo Ramos for the winning goal against Croatia in the World Cup. So he's got quality. You cannot deny the quality that he has. Attitude is one of them, one of the issues, obviously. But if you can get a manager that can get the best out of him, I think you can make him from a 30 to 45 million player. You can actually make him an 80, 90, 100 million player easily. When I'm looking at Morgan Rogers going for over 100 M's and Rafael Leao, you telling me he's worth 40? I can't believe it, bro. I honestly cannot believe it. I don't know why these big teams are not going after him. They're making a huge mistake. 30 to 40 M's for these big teams is peanuts. It's nothing, okay? It is absolutely nothing. You can take a gamble. You can, on your investment, you can triple your investment like this if you can just get the best out of him for one season. And after that, everybody would want to buy it. Nottingham sells KG. United won 2 extra trophies to their cabinet, but it's a friendly trophy, though. We can't count that. We can't count that. Some site says that on the 24th of September, Cristiano's last Portugal game will be played for the Nations League. I think it's a lie. Here comes AC Milan, though. Danger, danger, danger. Good save. Good save. That's a high chance of Ruben Amorim being good in Serie A. There's a chance. I think there is a chance if they back him fully. But if he's selling players like Leao, I don't know how he's going to survive. AC Milan are my second favorite team after Manchester United. I would never sell Leao, especially for the price right now. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense. Are we doing the Community Shield? We're not doing Community Shield, Barry. Unfortunately, because we got Real Madrid, Royal Madrid. We got to focus on Royal Madrid tomorrow. That's our main team. You already know. Arsenal versus Man City. I guess I can see what shit he came out of, says Craig. Is the Champions League. I'm supporting my team, Porto, but this needs to be set. 16 is coming. Yep, 16 is coming. Craig, if you haven't seen our prediction for La Liga, make sure you check it out. After this, watch along. I dropped the video today. So, yep. Make sure you check it out, bro. Make sure you check it out. Business idea, big up. Big up for the gift. Why did the laptop go to the hospital? Because it has a virus. Oh, chance here for Manchester United. Come on. Come on. Bruno. Missed it. But I think he was offside. He was offside. It was offside. If you are a manager, which team would you select? I would select Real Madrid. Who does not want to look? Who does not want to manage Real Madrid? That would be my first team. My second team would be Man United. My second team will be Man United. Nottingham says, I think it's going to be a draw. I don't think so. Lau says, do you think Rashford will play? Absolutely yes. 100%. 100%. Hydration break, people. Hydration. Hydration break. It reminds me of the World Cup. It reminds me of the World Cup. I don't want to see this, by the way. I don't want to see this in the Prem or in the Champions League. Christian, big up. Big up for the gift, bro. Big up for the gifts. Select Real Madrid and put 10 years on you. Exactly. KG, we could do the Community Shield and Madrid double watch. I don't know. We can have to score. We can have to score somewhere. We're going to follow the score, but we're going to focus on Madrid. I mean, the Community Shield, it really doesn't matter for us, right? We used to do that. We used to do it. If there's nothing to watch, then we could watch it. But I think we're going to focus on Madrid. But let's see. Let's see, bro. Let's see. If I was the manager of a team, I would rather work under Sinley or Perez than anything named Glazers. Yeah, the Glazers are, the Glazers are, they're going to rip you off, man. Rip you off. That's what they do. That's what they do. You got to understand. They're going to rip you off. Chances of Ruben Amorim getting sacked after 7 months. Absolutely high, says Copes. I think he might win the Europa League, It depends. It depends. He might win the Europa League if they give him a chance. And if they give him signings. And if he keeps Leao, he might have a chance. But and if the entire team believes in him. If they believe in him. Like United didn't really believe in him. And I don't think he was fully backed. He was never the manager for United. When you look at what he has done, it's terrible. High press here from Man United. And AC Milan played it really nicely. But free kick given. Who's that guy? Who's that number 6 for AC Milan? Barrio? We're gonna sign 6 players. 6 players? Who? Who's going to sign 6 players? High press here from Manchester United. Oh, Dogu nearly. Oh my God. Dogu nearly. Dogu nearly. I hope Elon Musk gets into a football race with Jeff Bezos. Buy United outright. Big up to Elon. Let's go. If Elon Musk buys Manchester United, I mean, Manchester United could become bigger than Real Madrid. Seriously, this guy's going to blow money. He's going to blow money fast. He's going to blow money fast on this team. He would do that. I heard that Jeff Bezos is in Liverpool. He joined some sort of ownership with Liverpool, right? Is it Liverpool? We might sign an ACL for AC Milan. Who? Oh, for AC Milan. For AC Milan. Is that enough, really? Is an ACL enough? Ronaldo says, my prediction for United in the 2026-2027 season is winning domestic treble. UCL semi-final exit, and by 1 or 2 goal difference. Interesting. A domestic trouble. So you think United is gonna win the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the Premier League? What? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. Craig says if Elon Musk becomes the United owner, then no immigrant will be allowed at OT, and sure as hell no Muslim or fan could go to the games. He will ban them all. I don't think he's gonna do that. That's not a good move. That's not a good business move, is it? Shot comes in here just wide. Goal kick, United. Big up, Christian. Can I get the Carabao Cup badge? Says Rachel. You can't get it. You need to be a member. So only Cluin is getting close to getting the Ballon d'Or on this channel, by the way. Craig says United win everything except the Champions League on PS5. Yeah, they can't win the Champions League. United cannot win the Champions League. There's no way. There's no way. I like United, but I'm not that delusional to think that United is going to win the Champions League. But if you want a badge next to your name, right? Look at Cluin right now. He's got the World Cup. He's got the World Cup. Step by step. Salazar got the Europa League. You can see it. You can see it. KG, I could remember Milan humiliating and devastating defeat against Liverpool, where they did literally remontada. I remember that final. I definitely remember that final. I know the final you're talking about. I know the final you're talking about. From 3-0 down to 3-3 game. Is that what you're talking about, right? All right, here comes Manchester United. Mazraoui lost the ball. Lost the ball. United have not looked good after scoring. Cross comes in. Christian says, I won them all. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Christian, you haven't gotten the Ballon d'Or yet, bro. Nobody has gotten the Ballon d'Or on this channel. Nobody. Nobody. Business idea. He's got the Prem next to his name. That's good. That's good. That's good. The Prem is not bad. The Prem is not bad. Big up, Christian. Big up, Christian again. W's. Are you going to be live on Twitch? Me? I don't go live on Twitch. I'm live on TikTok. And I'm live on YouTube. Cristiano. I have, because my name is Cristiano. Nice one. Nice one, bro. Nice one. Nice one. Rodrigo was good. What up? Is it too late for me to have a trophy next to my name? I'm 32. And it's Sunday League, says Javier. It's never too late, bro. Just become a member today. It's on the screen, by the way. You can scan the QR code and you start building. That's how it works. It's right here. Scan this barcode if you want to be a member and support the channel, by the way. Support the channel. You can scan the QR code right here. There's 2 different levels. Whichever level that fits you, you could go with it and just start racking up badges next to your name, right? Start racking up badges next to your name. Can we get a so, says Christian? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. On the next goal, we're going to hit the so. Yes. Milan has controlled the game, though. Milan has controlled the game after conceding the goal. They have controlled the game. I can't lie. I can't lie. Big up for the gifts, Christian. KG, did you see that Al Hilal got 3 penalties yesterday? Yo, I told you. That's why I don't want to watch this Saudi Pro League, man. That's why I don't want to watch this Saudi Pro League. I've supported Cristiano as far as I can. We all supported him. He's won the league, so we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. We don't have to get mad anymore in that rigged league, man. They're given 3 penalties in day 1. That's crazy. It's crazy. Pick up Rodrigo. KG, imagine if Tottenham win the 2026 Champions League and the first thing they approach as an Arsenal fan, they would absolutely destroy them. Arsenal never won a European competition, let alone a Champions League. I think we're going to get another goal, man. I think we're going to get another goal, Christian. We will. Believe. How's it still 1-0? It should be 3-0. It should not be 3-0. I don't think we created enough to say this game is 3-0. I think AC Milan has gotten back. I think AC Milan has been the better side for the past 20 minutes or so. United is struggling after scoring the goal. I can't lie. I can't lie. But this is what happens with Ruben Amorim team. You feel like you're in control. You feel like you're dominating. But then all of a sudden, one attack, boom, you concede. I'm so glad Spain Spain beat. Oh, chance here for AC Milan. Go. 1-1. It's been coming. It has been coming. Chikwueze. It's been coming, chat. It's been coming. It's been coming. I told you. They've been dominating us. Ever since we scored a goal, which is like minute 2 or 3. They've been dominating us, man. Chikwueze has tied the score. Look at this. Look at the defending. Maguire goes down. Evans is by himself. What a pass by Goncalo Ramos. What a pass by Goncalo Ramos. You gotta respect Goncalo Ramos for that unselfish pass, though. Unselfish pass. It's a very good work by Goncalo Ramos, but the defending is awful. Luke Shaw, where the hell are you? Where the hell are you? This is the guy, this is the Luke Shaw that we think is going to be the left back for Manchester United when the season starts. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. Here they come again. This could be 2-1 Milan. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, United have been poor. Fernandez, Amad Diallo now. Lays it off. Mazraoui. Oh! Bruno Fernandez with a shot. Should have passed the ball. Sesko on the bench. No, Sesko's not on the bench. I'll tell you who's on the bench again for Manchester United. Dalot, Yobro, Martinez, Amas, the 2 Fletchers, Mainu, Koiler, Mbemo, Gabriel, Xerxes, Rashford, and Lacey. No Sesko. Big up, Christian. It's disappointing. It's disappointing from United. I mean, they took the lead. You think they would be cooking? They're struggling. They're struggling to get the ball. Like, they're getting dominated. Possession-wise, they're getting dominated. This United kit is trash. The white one is not that good. The only white kit I like is the Real Madrid one. It's not that good. I can't lie. Because our defense is so poor, we clearly need more goals. Get some good strikers in. They score, we score more, says Christian. Yes, you could go toe to toe like that. I think United have the team to go toe to toe. Oh, chance here now! That's got to be a penalty, yes! Penal! 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 It seems that you guys are divided on United kit. Yes, a lot of people are divided, but it's a penalty given. Penalty given. Penal. Yes, Tielemans taken down. Tielemans taken down. He's still attempted it, really. Tielemans taken down. He's gonna miss. Bruno Fernandes has missed a penalty before. Bruno Fernandes has missed a penalty before. Just the other day, he missed a penalty before. Is he going to miss again? Is he going to miss again? Miss or score? Spam it in the chat right now. Miss or score? Miss or score? Let's go, Bruno. Let's go, Bruno. Don't disappoint me. He ain't gonna miss, bro. He can't miss again. He can't miss 2 in a row. Bruno misses! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
It's my fault. The chat is saying it's my fault. Bruno Fernandes misses a penalty again. He misses a penalty again. I can't believe it. I absolutely cannot believe it. 2 penalties in a row now he's missed. Bruno's finished. Bruno's finished. How many people think Bruno's finished? How many people think Bruno's finished? I knew it, says Nottingham man. Man, this Bruno Fernandes guy, bro. I told you I was going to hate watch him after the World Cup. I told you I was going to hate watch him after the World Cup. Let Cunha take the penalties, bro. Let Mbemo take penalties, bro. I don't want to see this guy take penalties. He's pissing me off. I'm speechless, says Robertino. KG, they must get rid of Bruno Fernandes ASAP. He's crap, says Gluin. 2 penalties does not mean he's finished. I know. I was joking. Nottingham called it. I didn't think he would miss, though. I didn't think he would miss. Bruno's not finished. He's never even started. Bro, have you forgotten that he was the highest assist? He broke the record last season. Have you forgotten? Cray, have you forgotten? Have you forgotten, bro? Have you forgotten, bro? Christian, big up for the gifts. Big up for the gifts. Corner kick here, AC Milan. If you're just tuning in, Manchester United have missed a penalty. They have missed a penalty. And his name is Bruno Fernandes. He's done it again. He said, I cannot just miss once. I got to do it again. And he did it again. Bruno's a rat, says Chicken. Look, I don't like Bruno anymore. I used to like him, but not anymore. After that World Cup, I lost all my respect for Bruno Fernandes. I'm not going to lie to you. I lost all my respect for Bruno Fernandes after that World Cup. He is an absolute fraud. Absolute fraud. I hate Rap Boy Bruno. Always have. Overrated, says Christian. Interesting. Salazar, what do you think about Bruno? Rashford should have scored that one. Rashford is on the bench, though. Bruno has become too cocky. He has. He has. Chance here for AC Milan. Corner kick, is it? Goal kick. Offside is given. Goal kick. He's shooting too much now that he has freedom, says Minhale. Yep. He think he owns Manchester United. The way he's moving. If you look at him, bro. He's like the big dog in the team. He runs the show. 2 minutes have been added. Oh, we haven't hit the like. We haven't hit the target. We should have been on 100. We haven't hit on 100. No bingo tonight. I mean, today. No bingo today. Baggio was better than Bruno. Absolutely, yes. I agree with that. I never lost any respect for Bruno. Never will, because I never respected him to begin with. I respect Maguire and Onana more than Bruno. Damn. Craig must hate. He must hate Bruno really, really much, bro. Seriously. Cope says Meru scored a penalty against Fiorentina and Grimsby, but Bruno missed against Leeds and AC Milan. Yo, where's Cunha, though? Is Cunha playing? Cunha's struggling. I haven't really seen Cunha in this game. Who's the referee in the chat? Says Salazar. You already know. It's Chloe. Oh my days. They're showing us the miss again. Bruno missed 2 penalties in a row. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. But this goalkeeper looks really big though. He's tall as. He's really tall. Cunha's is still feeling the effect. He's still down. The amount of goals Bruno has cost United is unbelievable. Greedy rat, says Christian. Look, Christian doesn't like him as well. Some people don't even like him. I thought a lot of people would like him, but they don't like him. Halftime. Halftime it is. Manchester United 1. AC Milan 1. 45 minutes over. 45 minutes to go. Do not go anywhere. Christian, big up for the gifts. Cray says, it's Lord Maguire. Bruno should stick to assistance at CSI. Look, he used to be good, though. He used to be good scoring penalties. I mean, he's got a strong record from a penalty spot. I can't sit here and say Bruno Fernandes misses a lot of penalties. He doesn't. He barely misses. But now he missed back-to-back. I don't know what's going to do. I don't know what's going to do to his psychology. I don't know what's going to do to his confidence in terms of taking the next penalty. So we will see what's going to happen. But Bruno is definitely struggling after what he did. He's got a lot of abuse, bro. He got abused online after that World Cup. Didn't show up for a single game. All these assists that he's been getting in the Premier League, he couldn't get them in the World Cup, bro. Forget about getting them. He can't even attempt. He can't even attempt to get them. It was a disgrace. Absolute disgrace, bro. Let us watch the game. I can't let you watch the game, bro. Where do you live? Thoughts about the game, chat. Thoughts about the game. What do you guys feel about this game so far? It's been a poor performance, I have to admit. It's been a poor performance. Glad to see Carrick Ball versus Amorim. Look, Amorim Ball is actually better than Carrick Ball at this moment in time, because if you look at the entire first half, I think AC Milan had the better chances. I think they created more chances. I think they dominated us possession-wise. They deserve to be in a draw at least at halftime. At least the minimum. The minimum. He has become Morata now. Yep. Morata also missed a penalty, right? Last time for Como. KG Bruno Fernandes calls CR7 goals in the World Cup. He must go and play in the Farms League. Absolutely. Look, he must go or not. I don't think he's going to leave Manchester United. I don't see it. I honestly don't see it. But he's been costing United. I mean, he's been costing Portugal. Back-to-back tournaments now. Bruno doesn't miss a lot. But he is a miss. Bruno is a syntax error. A syntax error. Oh, wow. The problem with Bruno is that as soon as he joins United, he thought he was the new CR7, which has definitely isn't. He's just immediately took the role as a one at United. Never says Christian. Rachel says question. Let's see if we can do question. Let's see. Send Bruno to MLS. How many people say Bruno has to leave? How many people say yes? Should Bruno leave? Should Bruno leave? That is the question. Spam yes in the chat right now if you want him to leave. Spam no in the chat if you want him to stay. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Chicken says Bruno out. No. A lot of people are saying no. I see a lot of no's. I see a lot of no's. You expect a lot of no's, right? After the season that he had, I honestly, I think you expect a lot of no's. A lot of people don't want Bruno Fernandes to leave, bro. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Too old, says Christian. There's a few of us that wants Bruno gone. Like, if you ask me right now, if you're going to get me another midfielder, I'll probably say get rid of him. Like, I don't want to support him. After what he did, I really don't want to support him. I don't think he deserves my support. And he knows it. That's why he missed 2 penalties in a row. We all know what he did to the GOAT. Too many games for him now. Yeah, he's playing every game. He's everywhere. He's not positionally good. He wants to be the GOAT. This guy has to be let go. He is disgusting, bro. He cost us. I mean, even if he have... Here's the thing, right? Even when he's having a bad game, chat. Even when he's having a bad game, he gets GA. That's why Bruno Fernandes is the biggest scam, really. Because he gets GA. Today, he's non-existent the entire first half so far. But guess what? He's got an assist from a corner kick. This is what he does. This is what he does every game. Every effing game, this is what he does. Right? There's a video somebody did in terms of how Bruno Fernandes played. And that was the perfect explanation, bro. It was a deck of cards this guy had. He had a bunch of deck of cards. And he tells you to pick a card. Just memorize it in your head. And then what he does is he just shuffles the card. And then he just asks you, is this the card? Is this the card? Is this the card? Is this the card? And bro said this is how Bruno Fernandes plays. He attempts. Eventually you're going to get it right. Eventually you're going to get a good assist. Eventually you're going to get a good pass. But this guy wastes a lot of chances. Out of 10 crosses that he does, maybe 1 might be good. Out of 15 or 20, maybe 1 might be good. That's how he plays the game, bro. And I absolutely agree with that. I agree with that. Camavinga is better than Bruno, says Chicken. KG Bruno Fernandes must go to his own mother. Didn't want him, says Chloe. Oh, shit. Someone will win a Pino and Bruno takes over. Bullshit, says Christian. Look, you're talking about pen, right? Penalties. Look, he's been taking penalties. I can't blame for that. I mean, he's been taking penalties for us. He's been scoring a lot of penalties for Manchester United. Historically, he has done it. But I don't know. He's getting old now. KG, United fans doesn't care about what he did. They just care about United. I know. Alex, I respect that. I respect that. But if there's anybody supporting Cristiano, you should be feeling different now about Bruno. Cove says you can sell him if you want, but just remember, without Bruno and Meno, United will be playing against Millwall in the Championship in the 2024-2025 season. He had Scamorim, says Copes. That's a good point. Good point. Bruno saved Manchester United last season. I'm not sitting here and pretended like he didn't do anything. I'm just saying that the love and the respect and the support that I had for him has completely disappeared. I used to respect him. I used to really like him for United, but not anymore. I'm just putting it out there, right? Not anymore. So if you see a hate watch from me for Bruno Fernandes, or if you hear me say something bad about Bruno, it's because of what he did in the World Cup. Bettner is more useful than Bruno. Ah, come on, Craig. You're taking it too far. You're taking it too far now. Bruno's is not that bad, man. He's not that bad. Mariano Diaz is more accomplished than Bruno. Accomplished in a sense like winning trophies, yes, but you can't compare those two. Ain't no way you can compare those two. KG and Bemo is the same thing. Overall performance always garbage, but he's always in the score sheet, says Alex. And Bemo at least doesn't make like 500 mistakes in a game. It doesn't. It doesn't. I think Tottenham will play Champions League this season with this squad, says Mahali. Possible. I mean, Tottenham are recruiting. They're signing players. They're making good signings, I would say. So definitely you can argue they could be in the Champions League. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. I haven't made my prediction for the Premier League yet. But let's talk about the players so far. Let's talk about performance. Let's talk about ratings, right, before the game starts. Let's start with the goalkeeper. So far, what would you rate the Le Mans in this game, in this first half? I would say 7. I think he's made 2 or 3 good saves. I think so far he's been 7 out of 10. Do we all agree? Do we all agree? 10 out of 10? No way. I mean, he's made 3 saves. He's made 3 saves. Look at the ball possession. 33% ball possession for Manchester United. 67% for AC Milan. That's a disgrace. I told you we got dogged in this first half. We absolutely got dogged in this first half. We're getting really dominated in this game. There's a trophy on the line, by the way. There is a trophy on the line. 10 out of 10, I disagree. 5 out of 10, nah, come on, Christian. Come on. KG spotted the details. I was trying to get you there, but you spotted the play on word. Yes, accomplished and being good are different. Mariano has more Champions League than Bruno, than Barcelona squad combined. That is a fact. That is a fact. But accomplished is like, you could be lucky. Like Nacho, for example, has got 6 Champions Leagues. But you can't sit here and tell me Nacho's better than Maldini. You can't sit here and tell me Nacho's better than Sergio Ramos. No, he's not. But guess what? He's got 6 Champions Leagues. So sometimes we need to stop looking at trophies. We need to stop looking at accomplishment. It's about what have you done to accomplish those things. That's what I look at. I don't just look at what you have won. Raya has won the World Cup. He can come out and say, I'm better than Courtois. I'm better than David De Gea. I'm better than Schmeichel. He can come out and say that. But guess what, Raya? Even though you got a World Cup, you didn't do anything to win the World Cup. But your resume says you're a World Cup winner. So for me, I don't just look at what people won. I look at what they have done to win. You understand? He's made a few saves, nothing special. Yep, nothing special. That's why I said 7 out of 10. But when you say 6 and 5, he's having a bad game. He's not having a bad game. Let's move on. Mazarawi so far. What would you give him, Chad? Mazarawi, what would you give him? So far, what would you give him? I would say 6. I think it's been a 6. It's been average. I haven't seen him attacking wise. I haven't really seen him defensively solid. I would say 6 out of 10 for Mazarawi. Bruno has done nothing for United, just himself, says Christian. Yep, that is a fact. That is a fact. Because Bruno has done absolutely nothing for Manchester United in terms of winning trophies, right? We haven't won anything. We won the what? The Carabao Cup and the FA Cup? That's about it. 5.5, 2, 5.5, okay. I would agree with 5.5, maybe 6. I would say 6 out of 10. I would say 6 out of 10, Mazraoui. And Maguire. Let's go. Let's move on to Maguire. Let's move on to Maguire. What we saying for Maguire? How would you rate Maguire? I mean, for the goal, if you look at, bro, if you look at the mistake, if you look at the mistake that he did, right? I think the goal we conceded, Maguire is involved. Of course, he scored a goal. We might give him higher, like I might give him like 7 out of 10 or something. But the goal we conceded, it came from his side, and he just fell apart. He fell apart. The ball goes past him, and then we conceded. So probably 7, but he gave us a goal, so 7 out of 10. Heavens, I would say 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for Heavens. We all agree on that, probably. The last time they won the last time they won was the Carabao Cup, says Nottingham. Rodrigo says 9 out of 10 for Maguire, I believe. Cristiano says Bruno is the reason why United didn't get relegated. You could argue, yes. I mean, yes. I would have to say yes. Coves is going with a 6.2 so far, or 7.3. One mistake, 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10, 5 out of 10, 6.5. I think we all agree. Luke Shaw, I think we could go the same way as well. 6 out of 10, right? 6 out of 10 so far. I don't particularly think he's having a good game. Luke Shaw also struggling. He's struggling right now. I'm really disappointed in Tielemans and Santos. How are they not able to control the game? Why are they struggling, bro? Why are they struggling? I don't know, chat. I honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Why are they struggling, bro? Business idea, big up for the gifts. Why are they struggling? All right, the second half's about to start. I think I'm going to give Tielemans and Santos 6. Ahmad, Bruno, Dogu, I'm also going to give them 6. Cunha, I'm giving him 5. Because he's just not there. Probably Tielemans is the better of all the players that we have in that front 5 or front 6. He got the penalty and then Bruno missed it. But overall, I think we're struggling. Carrick, if he's a good manager, I want to see an improved second half. I want to see him tweak certain things to nullify AC Milan, because they've just dominated us. I've never seen us get dominated like that. 60-something%. That is wild. Big up Christian. Big up business idea. I'll give Slaphead 4 out of 10, says Chloe. He scored a goal, though. You can't give him 4 out of 10. Imagine if Carrick gets fired by United before Amorim does by Milan. Wouldn't that be something? That would be something ridiculous. But that would be incredible. Like, it's a good hot take, but that would be incredible. I don't believe it's going to happen, but that would be incredible. Cunha, you've been struggling. Cunha. Slaphead, man of the match, a winning goal. What are we saying in the second half? Is United going to win this game, chat? Are they going to win this game or no? KG, I rate the midfield 2.4 out of 10. Put on Kobe Mainu. Yep. The team has struggled. I think you need to make a change. He probably need to add another midfielder, but he's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. Second half is underway. We up and running. We are up and running, baby. KG, you can always dump this badge, call United, and just solely be a Madridista. We are still going to be with you. Look, I'm a Madridista. Everybody knows I'm a Madridista. Chance here for United. But United is my second team. Everybody knows. In the Premier League, I support United. And it's as simple as, I think every person has got a team in the Premier League. If you're, or every person in this chat right now has got a Premier League team and a Champions League team. I'm sure. I mean, a La Liga team. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Or you might support like a Serie A team. Or you might support Bayern Munich, or you might support PSG. It depends. It depends. Craig says, not me. So Craig, you have not been watching the Premier League all your life? You don't watch the Premier League? Which team did you support first, says Cristiano? So when I was young, I actually started supporting, I started liking United all the way back to like 1999 or something. But then I started liking Real Madrid in 2001. So there's not a huge gap. There's not a huge gap. Cross comes in here from Bruno Fernandes. Doggo! Oh, it's a huge miss. Chloe is going with a 3-1. Salazar says Man United in the Premier League, Barcelona, La Liga. It makes sense. That's what I'm saying. Like, people have two teams. 2 or 3 teams. Your 3 teams. I don't really have 3 teams. But if you ask me, I would say the third team is where Cristiano plays. The third team is where Cristiano plays. That's what I would say. Wherever Cristiano plays, that would be the third team, bro. So this case right now, Al Nassr. Al Nassr, right? Al Nassr. If Cristiano goes to Cambodia and play for a certain team, that is going to be the third team, not Al Nassr. You get my point. You get my point. So Madrid, United, and then whatever Cristiano goes to. That's what it is. Mihil says Milan and United. What if he joins Barcelona? Ooh, you got me. You absolutely got me. I should have never said that. I should have never said that. But that's not realistic, though. That's not realistic, chat. He's never going to join Barcelona. It's not realistic. I can't support him. If he joins Barcelona, I cannot support him. If he joins Arsenal, I cannot support him. Y'all got me, though. Y'all got me. I should have never said that. Al Hilal, I will support Al Hilal. I don't care. KG, you were a United fan before I was born. Craig says you didn't answer my question. What was your question? Nothing wrong with having a team in every league. Nothing wrong with having multiple teams. It's a choice. No one has the right to dictate your choice. Facts. Chloe has been supporting United, Real Madrid, and AC Milan for over 55 years. Dang. URKG Figo, says Rodrigo. I'm not going to do the Figo stuff. I'm not going to do the Figo stuff, man. Some people got like 5 teams. Look, Alex got like 5 teams. Porto, Ronaldo, Madrid, Chelsea, and any team playing against Barcelona. I like that one. I like that one. All right, Christian is going with United, Milan, Ajax, no more. Say no more. Say no more. I watch football, but I only support Madrid, national team, England, and Portugal until Cristiano retires. Aiden, that's good. That's good. Which two teams does your brother like? That's a good question. So one of the team that my brother likes is his first team is Barcelona. So he's a complete opposite of me. He's a Barcelona fan. And then he's an Argentina fan, complete opposite of me. But me and him support Manchester United. So we're together in terms of supporting Premier League teams. But in terms of supporting, Champions Leagues and La Liga, we're completely different. Complete opposite. It's like this. There's always a fight in the house when we used to live together. We don't live together anymore, but back in the days, there used to be fights all the time. Malak Dogu has just scored. I haven't even seen the goal. Even the camera didn't catch it. But it's in the net. It's in the back of the net. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Let me just see the goal before I hit the Sue. It's a bad giveaway. Dogu finishes. 2-1. 2-1 Manchester United. So let's go, baby. I promise you, Christian. I promise you I did it, bro. As promised, the next goal. I did not forget. Come on. Your daughter is a Liverpool fan. She started crying when Manchester United scored. Pick up for the gifts. Christian, pick up for the gifts. Bro hit the Rodrigo celebration. That's not a Rodrigo celebration. What is this guy on? What is he on? It's a bad giveaway, though. It is a bad giveaway, though. It's a gift. I don't know what defender did that stupid pass. It's a stupid pass. Even the camera didn't catch it. It's a stupid pass. Back pass, should I say. It's not a back pass, but sideways pass to the goalkeeper. It just fell short. Dogu snuck in. Boom. 2-1. Classic. You saw Palmer hit the Sue? I've never seen that. No, I'm telling you to do the face on. Oh, the next one is Rodrigo? Okay. Is it like this is João Pedro, isn't it? This is João Pedro. Rodrigo's like this, right? I think, if I'm not mistaken. Chat. Oh, danger now. Milan on the attack. Cross comes in here. Heavens clears. No subs. I haven't seen any subs yet. I have not seen any subs yet. Carrick did not make any changes. He did not make any changes. We're getting closer to 60 minutes or so. KG, there is an English club that has won a trophy that other international clubs cannot. What is that one? Or you're saying, is there an English club that has won a trophy that other international clubs can't? I don't know. Let me test your knowledge. When did the football first get created? Football, it got created in China. Oh, free kick given here for AC Milan. Bruno Fernandes commits the foul there. Tottenham has signed Tonali and Fernandes. Yes, Hash, we talked about that already. We did. They're going to put Rashford on, says Robertano. Let's see. Let's see if they're going to be putting Rashford on. Free kick given for AC Milan. (1863). Is that the time? Is that the time, bro? Don't concede. Don't concede. That's a bad attempt from Cisse. The only one club in the world that won a trophy that nobody has won can win it in our lifetime. What is that trophy and what is the club? That's what I don't know. I don't know who that is, and I don't know what trophy it is. I've got no idea. Best. Let's answer this question. We got another question to come in. Portugal's best World Cup was 1966. They finished third. I know about that. I know about that. And Rodrigo, who won it? As Real Madrid, the trophy is club of the century. Dang. Club of the century. Stupinha. Here comes AC Milan now. Danger, danger, danger. Chukwueze misses. And a goal has been scored by Cease. 2-2. It looked like he's offside though. Oh my God. Where is the defending, bro? Where is the defending, bro? Where is the defending? He's not offside, chat. Look at acres of spaces, bro. Look at the space this guy has. Nah, he could have been offside, though. He could have been offside. Chukwueze takes a hit. It wasn't a pass. He went for goal. The back post. Cisse scored. Awful defending. Awful defending. Awful defending here for United. Again. Again. Back post. Nobody's marking him. You can't blame Bruno for that. You can't blame Bruno for that. And the goal counts. The goal counts. 3-2 for Milan. I mean, that's your prediction? 2-2. 2-2. It's been a good game. I can't lie. It's been a good game. We've seen 4 goals. Bring in a Bebo now. Bring in Kobe Menu. Bring in Marcus Rashford. Lacuna struggling. Yo, that could be a red card, is it? That could be a red card, bro. Estupinha. He's on a yellow card. Oh my God, he's on a yellow card. Wow! How is that not another yellow? How is that not a yellow? What's wrong with this referee? All right, Marcus Rashford is coming on. 4 changes. Estupinha has been taken out immediately. But 4 changes are coming on now. Take off Bruno. Take off Bruno. I know it's a friendly. Bruno has to come off, man. I want to see the team without Bruno. Can I see the team without Bruno? Modric is in. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look how Modric is in. KG is the second yellow card. Then it should have been a red card. I agree, Clone. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. Man like Marcus Rashford is wearing the 9. Evans is coming off. Martinez, Licha. Even though he's Argentine, I still love for him. I still have got love for him. Licha. Bruno out. Maino in. Dalot in. Cunha out. Cunha's been disappointing. Disappointing performance. Lacey is in. Abemo to score. W's in the chat right now if you think Abemo's gonna score. Let's go. Abemo to score. You heard it here first. Licha's not like the other Argentines, says Alex. 40 years old, Modric is better than Bruno. Yo, Cray is going cray-ray in the chat. Cray is going cray-ray in the chat. Barcelona has made a third bid to sign Rodri for 70 M's. They're about to pay 100 M's for an injury-prone brother. They're getting scammed. Barcelona's getting scammed. I can't lie. They're getting scammed. If they're paying over 70 for Rodri, 31 years old, who can't stay fit, injury-prone, they're getting robbed. They are absolutely getting robbed. Free kick given. Ruben Amorim always played back three. Yo, Bruno Fernandes is still playing. Who the hell said Bruno's out? Bruno's not out. He's still playing, bro. Barcelona need Mason Mount 100%. I agree with you. I'm willing to sell Mason Mount to Barcelona. Barcelona, if you're listening, you can have him for free. KG, what do you expect from Marcus Rashford? I'm a little bit mixed. I want to see Marcus Rashford a little bit. 3, 4, 5 games. His attitude before I make my prediction. I don't want to jump the gun. I don't want to just jump into conclusion based on what he has done historically, right? I want to see what he does this season. It's a new start. It's a fresh start. I want to see his attitude. I want to see his energy. I want to see his work rate for the next 5 games. And then I'll make my prediction. AC Milan, here they come again. I feel like we might lose this game. I feel like United could lose this game. Teco, what up? Barca need Ugarte, says XB. Yep. I will give Bruno 2 set pieces for free. Yep. Rashford has a history. Yes, he's got a bad attitude. He's got a history. Chance here, Milan. Offside is given. Aiden says, currently Madrid fans from 2024. When I supported Manchester City, they lost 2023 Carabao Cup versus United. The day later, on Monday, the 12 people out of 30 in my class pulled me down the floor at a break. Really? They've done that? That is wild, man. They should have never done that. KG, name 5 countries who reached the World Cup final but lost in the World Cup final history. Italy, Argentina twice, France, Brazil. That's 4. That's 4 for you already, bro. The 5th one is Germany. I know my history, bro. You can't mess with me. You can't mess with me. You cannot mess with me. Modric is still not retired. Let's go, Salazar. VRX says KG Barcelona about to pay 100 M's for Mr. Injury Prone and 5 good games. Yeah, they're about to get wiped out. They're about to get wiped out. KG, who won the Champions League in 2010? Oh, 2010. Barcelona. So you're talking about 9-10 or 10-11? Which one are you talking about? No, you gotta say 10-11 or 9-10. I don't know. When you say Champions League, it's not 1 year. You gotta tell me two years, bro. Between what and what? Between what and what? So you gotta say, you have to say 9 and 10 instead of 10 and 9, right? Oh, what did I say? You have to say 9 and 10 and then 10-11. 10-11. Yep. 9-10, Inter Milan won it. Yes, that was the treble season. I remember that. I'll tell you, I'm going to even tell you who they beat in the final. They beat Bayern Munich in the final. Van Gaal was in charge back then. Wasn't he? Wasn't he? He might not have been. I think he was. Oh, the question is, who's never won? Oh, I read that question wrong then. I thought somebody just asked me who lost the World Cup final. If the question is who lost the World Cup final, they have never won it, then I miscalculated the whole question. The whole question, I got it wrong. Because Netherlands are part of that. I know that. Do you hate Chelsea? No. I hate Arsenal though. AC Milan in possession. Who won the Champions League in 2024? It's basic, says Cristiano. Real Madrid. Oh, danger. Here comes AC Milan. Out wide again. Chikwueze, Goncalo Ramos. 3-2. 3-2. It's a joke thing. Absolute joke thing. We're getting dogged by Ruben Amorim with haram ball. Haram ball. We're getting dogged by haram ball. Look at this. Chikwueze yet again. Nobody closing him down. This guy, Luke Shaw, is an absolute fraud. Absolute fraud. What is he doing? He cannot be a left back for Manchester United, bro. This guy's useless. All the attack is coming from this side. What the hell, bruh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Free header in the box as well. We need to come back, man. This guy, Goncalo Ramos, is effective, though. He is effective, bro. He scores all the time. Like, he's got one chance today, he scores. And then the first goal comes from an assist as well. We're getting dominated out here, bro. Maybe Carrick is doing this on purpose. Maybe Carrick is losing this game, so he's trying to say to the board, yo, we need to make signings. We need to make signings. I think that's why he's trying to tell the board, I think we're probably losing this game by design. We're losing this game by design. Maybe. Carrick is gonna get the sack. Rinse and repeat, says Sniper. When I first came here, I knew AC Milan would win, but I never told you, KG. Then you lied. Will there be pens? Probably. Marcus Rashford, are you going to turn up or what? The moment you bring in Marcus Rashford, we're going to lose a game now. Sheesh. Sheesh. And Burmo is offside. KG, Manchester United must buy players. We need players to score one. Facts. Facts. We need players, bro. We need players, bro. They are ripping us apart. They're ripping us apart. Look at Martinez. Martinez is not ready, bro. Martinez is not ready. 4. Loftus-Cheek. Absolutely disgusting performance. Absolutely disgusting performance. Yet again, it's on the left-hand side. Yet again, it comes from the left-hand side. This time is Licha. Luke Shaw nowhere near to be found. Licha can't even run. What is he doing? They're not ready. They are not ready. We're getting absolutely destroyed here. United's defense is completely gone. Completely gone. Completely gone. Wow. Wow. We need to stop. We need to stop running that poll. We're running a poll that says, do you want to see new signings? Do you want to see Ruben Amorim get slapped? We're getting slapped. We are getting slapped. We're getting slapped. Amorim dominated his old team. Says Sniper. Ruben is loving it. Of course he's loving it. Of course he's loving it, bro. Leonard says KG, Man United should try to sign Nuno Mendes. That's impossible. That's impossible, though. Can we get one goal back? What a pass. And Bubble. Out wide. That's a bad pass. Lacey. Man. That's crazy. Oh, that's a good attempt. Harry Maguire going for goal. Man United looking like Manuri. Who's Manuri, bro? Who's that, bro? KGs, this is the friendly final for the trophy. Yes, there's got to be trophies. It looks like we're going to lose it. It looks like we're going to lose it. Looks like we're going to lose it. Looks like we're going to lose it, bruh. We're getting pumped. I mean, Chelsea won 3-0. They won 3-0 against AC Milan. So United is struggling to win this game. 4-2 down. 20 minutes to go. It's been a disgrace. It has been a disgrace. I mean, I know you could say it's a friendly game, but the performance was bad. The performance was bad. Ruben Amorim is laughing. Kobe Mainoo's down. All the guys that Ruben Amorim said they're not good, he's beating them now. He said Rashford wasn't good. He's beating Marcus Rashford. He said Kobe Mainoo wasn't good. He's beating Kobe Mainoo. He said Luke Shaw wasn't good. He's beating Luke Shaw. Germany will see the repeat of D-Day tomorrow. Is that the day? We're not going to win 5-4. Look, I'm thinking about a draw now. I'm not thinking about winning. How many people would take Amorim back at Manchester United right now? Yes or no? Put W's in the chat if you take Ruben Amorim back at Man United. Would you take him back? No. Nah. Business idea. Welcome to the membership.
81 has become a member.
He's doing the Rodrigo celebration, bro. Shamili says yes because I'm a City fan. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I would never take him back, bro. I would never take him back. I would never take Ruben back at Man United. There's no way in hell. I would die and instead of see him go back to United. Alman says no. Leeds friendly was rubbish, to be honest with you. Leeds of all the teams not looking good for the season unless we get some new blood in, says Christian. Facts. Facts. It's clear United needs signings. It's absolutely clear. And if this is the game that tells you that United needs signing, I don't know what will. You can clearly see the problem in this team. We can't create chances. We can't defend. Marcus Rashford with a tackle. Rashford. What up, cross? Luke Shaw. Oh, that was so close. Oh my God, Bruno Fernandes just got nutmegged. Oh my God. Bobby Z, what up, man? Big up for the follow on TikTok. He would sell Santos, I bet you, says VRX. We're not selling Santos. We're definitely not selling Santos, though. Yosef, yo. Can United at least get one goal? Lacey, get in the game. Come on. Get in the game. Get in the game, Lacey. United is cooked, says Rex Lord. Oh, chance here now. Oh. Messed up. Messed up. Another chance, Lacey. Lacey. That's not a good ball. Not a good ball. Business idea. Pick up for a dono. He says trust Carrick. How many people trust Carrick W's for a business idea? It's been a while, Christian. Yo, that's a foul. That's a foul. Come on, ref.
At Alman 7V donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Big up Alman. Big up for the dono. Big up for the dono. W's for Alman. W's. Bruno's trash. Real Madrid is trash. Real Madrid is not trash, bro. Real Madrid is not trash. Christian says bad business in my opinion. It's been a bad transfer window. 100%. It's been a bad transfer window for Manchester United this season so far. 2 signings. Only 2 signings. Are you having a laugh? Are you having a laugh? Only 2 signings. It just doesn't make any sense, man. It really, really doesn't make any sense. KG, name me 5 last Champions League winners. Look, I'm trying to focus on the game. United is losing. Kobe Mainu. But I would say the last one, 2 PSG, right? Back to back. And then before PSG, oh, chance him of Marcus Rashford. Oh my days. It's a bad control for Marcus Rashford. It should have been 5. I mean, it should have been 4-3. Should have been 4-3. That's a miss. That is a big miss. But going back to your question. So PSG twice. That's 2. And then you have Manchester City. You have Real Madrid. That's 4. And then you have Liverpool, I think. Is it? It's 2. I think Madrid is 2. Madrid is 2? Yeah, I think I got close though. I got close. I think I got close. KG, the boys should have backed Michael Carrick. They should buy at least 5 players. Yep. Look at Bruno Fernandez's cross. Nasty. Nope, wrong says... I'm not wrong. PSG won it twice. And then before that, it was Madrid. And then before that, it was Man City. And then before that, it was Madrid. Wasn't it? Man, we're about to lose to Ruben Amorim. It's embarrassing. It's really embarrassing for Michael Carrick. It is really embarrassing for Michael Carrick. I can't lie to you. I don't think he's going to enjoy this. It's really bad, man. It's a bad look, bro. It is a bad look. Loftus-Cheek has been taken out. Are we watching Real Madrid tomorrow? Yes, Joseph. Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. We are watching Real Madrid tomorrow. We are watching Real Madrid tomorrow. Alex says, KG, Amorim United created 5 times more than Carrick, but the defense was very disorganized. Yeah. We look bad. I mean, I think AC Milan deserved to win this game. I don't think anybody here can sit here and say United deserves to get something out of this. I don't think United deserve anything from this game. Based on the performance, you've got to say AC Milan deserved to win it. I don't think we created enough. I haven't seen Bruno Fernandes in this game. I didn't see Cunha in the first half. And in the second half, Mbeumo came on. And Mbeumo has done absolutely nothing in the game so far. Rashford is invisible. Kobe Mainu can't control the ball. Everybody is struggling. Everybody is struggling. And hats off to Ruben Amorim That tactic works. I mean, it works in certain games. That's the problem with Ruben. Like, Ruben should be using it, not in every game, but use it in certain games. If you do that, you become really difficult to beat. But if you do it week in, week out, it doesn't work. So today, it has worked for Ruben Amorim, but it didn't work for, against Chelsea, for example. He lost 3-0. So that system is not going to win you the league. It's just going to make you a difficult team to beat. So against big teams, you can punish big teams. But again, against small teams with that formation, it just doesn't work. If you look at Ruben Amorim at Man United, I think United won big games. A lot of big games. One at Man City. One at Liverpool. At Liverpool, probably, I think we won at Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken. One against Arsenal, at Arsenal. One against Tottenham. One against Chelsea. I mean, one against the bigger sides. He has done that, but he struggled against the small teams. He couldn't win against the small teams. That was the problem. So this system, I feel like it works against big teams, but it just doesn't work against small teams. In other words, it means like it works when oppositions are attacking you. It doesn't work when you are the team to dictate the tempo and try to create chances. KG, are you going to be live for the Community Shield? And no, we got the Real Madrid game. We're not going to be live for that. We're not going to be live for that. XB says 2026, PSG 2025, PSG, Madrid, Man City, and Madrid, and Chelsea, and Bayern Munich. That's good. Oh, it's a bad miss from Bruno. Man, something is wrong with Bruno. He should be controlling that ball. He goes for goal. Look at that pass from Luke Shaw. That's a beautiful pass. Control the ball. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bruno just doesn't look fit at all. Doesn't look fit at all. At least we need one goal before it gets embarrassing, says Kyron. Salazar says it's Mbappe or betting playing tomorrow. Yes, they're going to get some minutes. Definitely Mbappe. I'm not sure about Bellingham, but definitely Kylian Mbappe will play. I expect that. 12 days until the Champions League draw. You already know we're going to be here for the Champions League draw. Man United to win the Prem, says Joseph. With this performance, out of this performance, you come out and say United to win the Prem? I completely disagree, bro. Rashford finds Bruno. Bruno wins the corner kick. Last chance for Manchester United. Really, to make the scoreline respectable. To make the scoreline respectable. Yeah, Diomande is going to play tomorrow. Get ready, people. Oof. To be fair, the two goals that United have scored, one of them is a mistake from an AC Milan player, and then the other one is a corner kick. So really, United just barely created in this match. Barely created in this match. KG, remember the game is at 11 a.m. Don't fall asleep. I'm not going to fall asleep. I'm going to be here 1 hour early, bro. I will be here. I will be here. Lucky for top 10. Not even that. Maybe relegation. Look, I'm going to do a prediction maybe on the second channel, URKG Extra, for the Prem. We did the prediction for La Liga, but we might do it for the Prem as well. Bruno. Man, this guy Bruno's a fraud. He is a fraud. KG, if you don't look at my next comment, you are not a Madrid fan. I am a Madrid fan. There's a lot of comments coming in, so I can't read all of them, obviously. Al Nassr's playing today, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna watch the result or watch the highlight. Seriously, I don't think I'm gonna watch the game. Cristiano's not even playing. It's been disappointing. Really, really. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left, and that's it. Three minutes left. Chat. We're getting dogged out here. KG only finds Craig's comment more fun to read, I guess. Chance here for AC Milan. We might concede another goal, bruh. Oh, that should have been 5. Oh, my word. I swear that should have been 5. That should have been 5. That is a huge miss. That is a huge miss. Clowen says, KG, Manchester United board is nothing. They have got so much money. They must buy players. They only spent like 20 M's this year. I know they signed 2 players, but they sold some players as well. Højlund is gone. What else? They've gotten rid of some players, right? VTech has left. If you look at the numbers they have spent, Ipswich Town has spent more money than Manchester United. So that says it all. It says it all, and it showed up in this game today. It absolutely showed up in this game today. Look at them. They can't run. Bruno Fernandes is going to get a yellow card here. Probably. It's not going to go to pens, bro. United have lost the game. What are you talking about, pens? What are you talking about, pens? Carrick is going to be worse than Arnold Slot. Nah, let's not jump over conclusion of one game. Let's not do that. AC Milan and Ruben masterclass. This was a masterclass. I can't lie. This was a masterclass. I did not expect this poor display again. Again and again, says Christian. It's been bad. It's been really bad. This could be 5 again. Save. And that is that. Full time. It should have been. It should have been 5-4. I mean, it should have been 5-2. It should have been 5-2. What a disgrace. What a disgrace. United have been absolutely destroyed and dismantled. Destroyed and dismantled. Embarrassing. It's been embarrassing, bro. Really, really embarrassing performance. I can't lie. Chicken is celebrating. I mean, it's a friendly. It's a friendly. I'm not going to overreact. I'm not going to overreact for a friendly game, but it was really bad, chat. It was really bad. We cannot say we're trying out players. We had Cunha and Fernandes. Yep. We can't say that. We can't obviously say that. I mean, all the big players were there. Cunha played, Mbemo played, Rashford came on. Everybody was there except Sesko, and Sesko's not even fit. Lacey came on, Ahmad played. What else do you want? Tillemans and Santos played. Maguire started the game and finished the 90 minutes. Havertz was there, Luke Shaw was there, Mazraoui was there. I think the second half was extremely poor. So you have to look at the lineup. You have to look at the lineup that whatever changes that he has made in the second half has cost United, I think. In my opinion, that's how I see it. That's how I see it. You look at the subs that he has made. Look, The starting 11 probably was okay. Dogu was okay, you know, defensive-wise. And he scored a goal as well. But the moment we started to make changes, Licha doesn't look ready. Dalot, Licha, Kobe Menu, and Mbemo, Rashford, and Mbemo, I didn't see him in this game. Menu, I didn't see him. I didn't see no one, bro. No one. Alicia Keys. No one. No one. We have not seen anybody. We have not seen anybody today. It's been poor, chat. Milan played only 2 starters at the start, says Mihi. Kyron says no pens. Christian says extra games too. This team is not ready for what's to come. Absolutely spot on. They're not leaving PSG to go to Man United, says Precious. Yo, how would you rate the performance today from everybody? It was disgusting, man. It was absolutely disgusting. I don't know where Manchester United could go from here. Honestly, I don't know where they go from here, because what I'm looking at right now is a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. I know it's a friendly game. I know we shouldn't overreact. But games like this, when teams line up with a back 5 or with a back 3, whatever you want to call it, United just don't have any idea in terms of how to set up and how to compensate. I told him in the second half, what did I say? Michael Carrick has now showed me he is weak. He has showed me he is weak. Because you know why? I said put a midfielder in. Because he couldn't control the game. He lined up 2 attacking. He lined up with 2 holding. And he lined up with a 4-2-3-1. And that team was getting absolutely destroyed with the back 5 of Ruben Amorim. And so I was hoping he adds another midfielder in there alongside Tielemans and Santos. And he did it. Just to compensate. He did it. He should have done that. And I think we paid the price because of that. United paid the price because of that. United are lost. No backbone. I could look at a positive in this one. Yo, like, the only positive for this one, I might say, is that the only positive for this one is the board is watching this game. The board is watching this game, which means they're going to think now investment is needed. Maybe Michael Carrick is doing this by design, but they are definitely going to see this. They're going to see Luke Shaw conceding 3 or 4 goals consistently on his side. They're going to see this, and they're probably going to make an investment on the team. That's what you would hope for. Honestly, that's what you would hope for. Other than that, what can you do? They've been absolutely dismantled. And this whole preseason now, you look at the whole preseason. The Leeds game, I didn't think it was good. They drew that game 1-1. The PSG game, 1-1 again. The Atletico game, okay, they won. They lost to Wrexham, let's not forget, in preseason. This United team doesn't look ready to me. And the next game is Hull City now, away from home in the Prem at 7:30 on Saturday, August 22. I think they're going to suffer. I think they are deeply is going to suffer. Away from home, a newly promoted side is going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult for Carrick. And Carrick, I can't blame Carrick. Like, he needs to be backed. He needs to be supported. Has he been supported? Has he been backed really in this transfer market? No. At least Ruben Amorim, you know, they gave him Tesco. They gave him Cunha. They gave him Mbemo. They gave him Dogu. Michael Carrick is working with Santos and Tielemans. That's it. That's it. They need to sign more players. That's how I see it. Carrick is very weak manager. That's my opinion, says Cluen. Carrick is not the man for the job, unfortunately, says Christian. You should sign a left back and a right back. A right back is not an issue. I think a left back is needed. And then another CDM is needed. And probably a backup center forward as well. No creativity up top. Michael Carrick is good through. We don't win, says David. Champions League for Carrick is never. He's never going to win the Champions League. I'll tell you that much. That's never going to happen. Nuhan says, as a Liverpool fan, I would normally laugh, but this is preseason, so it's all right. Yep, yeah, that's why you might see some other content creators go nuts for this. I'm not gonna go nuts. It's the preseason at the end of the day, but there are some concerns, and we're talking about them. We're talking about them in this chat, right? There's a lot of concerns that we've seen today, not just because of the loss, because of the way they lost, and because of how they were just toothless up front, couldn't control the ball, defensively weak, tactically inept. Everything we saw today was scary for Manchester United heading into the start of the season. Maybe Carrick is doing this to get Amorim hopes up. It's not to get his hopes up. Maybe he's doing this to get more signings. Like I said, he probably is doing this to get more signings. Maybe he's sending a message for the board. That's the only positive thing I can see here. He's trying to send a message to the board and saying, yo, this team needs investment. Y'all better start digging into your pockets and start investing. And I think that's the message. I think that is the message that this team is sending. Get the likes up, people. Let's get to 100 before we wrap up. Man City versus Arsenal is also a friendly. It is also a friendly, but there's a trophy in line, Precious. Unless Carrick has a master plan to play the youth team, he ain't gonna do, and he ain't gonna win anything, and will be battling to stay up, says Christian. KG do Al Nassr game. Look, what time is the Al Nassr game? We're not gonna be doing Al Nassr game. I told you. I'm not gonna be frustrated watching that stupid team. You know they're gonna mess up. They're gonna stink up the place, and that game starts at 2 o'clock as well. I don't think we could make it. But later on, late tonight, maybe 5 p.m. chat, we might go live for Real Madrid Daily, as always. As always, there's some updates I want to talk to you guys about. So probably at 5 p.m. tonight, later on today, we're gonna go live for Real Madrid. But yeah, it is what it is. Somebody said it is what it is. I think it was what's his name? Bruno Fernandes said that. It is what it is. So he's not playing, yo. So he's not playing though. He's not playing. Are we live for Man City Arsenal? No. Cristiano. Remember, we got Real Madrid tomorrow, chat. We got Real Madrid tomorrow, the main one. Real Madrid against Schalke is at 11 a.m. At 10 a.m., the Arsenal game starts, of course. But we're not watching that. We got to focus on Real Madrid. It's not just Arsenal. Barcelona's going to be playing tomorrow against Basel or Basel, whatever you want to say. However you want to say their name. Liverpool is also playing against Como. So there's a lot of games tomorrow. PSG is also playing tomorrow. So a lot of games tomorrow. But we're going to focus on Madrid, right? You already know. Amorim is better than Carrick. Tonight he is. Tonight, obviously, he is. Respect, KG. Thank you for the stream today, my G. Good job, in my opinion, says Christian. Love. Big up, Christian. Big up for the supports as well. Big up to all of you. We're closing in on 120K subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, our next game is tomorrow. But it's been a disappointing, I would say disappointing, really disappointing performance today. Those of you watching on TikTok, give us a follow. Trying to get to 10K there as well. So big up to every single one of you in there watching. Let me know in the comment sections, what was the problem for this game? Was it the manager? Was it the players? Was it the tactics? Or was it just a masterclass by Ruben Amorim? Let me know. And look, London says we don't rate friendlies. It's a friendly. Yeah, we shouldn't overreact. Like I said, we should not overreact. It's a friendly game, but it's also a warning, I think. When you get dogged like that, when you get dominated like that, in every department, it's a concern. Losing by 1 goal, having like 10 or 20 shots on goal, it happens. It's okay. It's okay. But when you get dominated from start to finish, possession-wise, attempt-wise, chance creation-wise, it's a concern. How can you be bad in every single department? At least be good in attacking, or at least be good in defending or controlling the game. All these 3 phases of the game, Manchester United have been poor. It's as simple as is. And I'm curious. I'm really curious to see what Michael Carrick is going to say after this performance. It's bad. It's really bad. Anyways, big up to every single one of you. I will see you guys later on today. All right. For the Rabbit Daily at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And also, we got a game tomorrow. So make sure you check. Make sure you join us tomorrow. And I did release the La Liga prediction. I'll say it again. I've said it a couple of times. We have my La Liga prediction 2026-2027 is already out. If you haven't checked it out, I put chapters for all the predictions. So make sure you check it out. And I want to hear from you. I want to hear from every single one of you what your thoughts are for the upcoming La Liga season. I predicted the Champions League, the Europa League, everything, bro. Everything is in there. I don't want to give anything away. Just watch the entire thing and then drop your prediction. And I'm going to respond to every single comment, as always. But yeah, thank y'all. Big up to all of you. Al Nassr, hopefully they win, man. Hopefully they win. But Dino, Chloe, I'm going to see you guys, later on today. Later on today. All right? We're probably going to have time to talk about Al Nassr as well at 5 p.m. So make sure you join us for that one. Like us up, baby. I'm out. 1, 2, 3. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. So. Good night.